G'day guys, welcome back. So today, I've had a lot of interest in those little axe and tomahawk pendants I've been making, and found out there's roughly 17 people over at the local firehouse. So to make the job easier, today I'm going to make a drift for the mini axes. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm drilling a 6mm hole through a 10mm, 11mm bit of steel, squashing it down to try and get the start of that eye shape, and then I'm going to make this drift so I can push it through and get more of a teardrop shape. I've got maybe an 8 or 10mm bit of spring steel off of a small, I think it was a Hyundai Getz or something small. So I'm going to draw that out and then get on the grinder and shape it into a teardrop. Alright guys, back in the chook shed. Final review of what I just made. Nice and quick project. The wife had the day off, so we spent the day with her. Dogs are playing with their squeaky toys. This is the drift I made. It's quite sharp on this point, especially towards the end here. So no matter how small that hole gets squashed down once I start forging, I should be able to get that in there and drive it open. It's quite round on the other side. I don't know if you can really tell. It's quite round. I want to get it up to pretty much the thickest point here, and hopefully that'll give it a nice teardrop shape, similar to what the larger drifts are for the actual tomahawks. That way it'll fit nicely, have a nice space for a bit of leather band to go through for a necklace or a chain or whatever manly thing you want to call it. It'll have enough room for a split ring for a key ring, and it'll also have enough room for an actual tiny wooden handle, just in case people want to be awesome, like great. So once they're up and going, I will put them on my farm page for sale. I'll put a link to the farm page below. If you haven't already looked, it's Southdown Waters Forge and Farmstead on Facebook. I will eventually set up Etsy and everything like that once I get a computer, but at this point I'm working purely off my phone. Computer blew up. Speaking of which, if you have any recommendations for a computer, I've never owned a desktop, and I've never owned an Apple. I want something that can do all your Microsoft Office type stuff, as well as help me edit videos. So if you've got any recommendations, I was thinking about going second hand and updating some stuff, but I'll have to cost it all up, see how we go. But yeah, open to suggestions as always. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Guys, so I pushed it into a bit of wood just so you can get a rough idea of the shape it'll make in the steel. Pretty happy with that shape. It's symmetrical and definitely teardrop, so yeah.